My name is Robbie Moser. I'm President and CEO of Clark Construction, and today really marks a wonderful time in our company's 110-year history as we open our doors for business in Prince George's County with C3M Power Systems. And C3M Power Systems is, for those of you that maybe not be too familiar, it's a year-and-a-half-old company, a startup. Now, don't take criticism well here, but it started up in Montgomery County in a little petri dish. So I know that's not, but then we moved it here to Prince George's County. Before I go further, I would like to recognize our elected and public officials who are with us here. District 25, Maryland Delegate Darrell of District 25. I think Prince George's County Executive Sharon Baker will be joining us shortly. Previous Prince George's County Council Chair and current council member representing District 9, Mel Franklin, thank you for being here. Prince George's County Council District 5 Representative Andrea Harrison, thank you for being here. Prince George's County Council District 7 Representative Karin, thank you for being here. Mr. Roland Jones, Executive Director of Prince George's County Office of General Services, thank you for being here as well, Mr. Jones. Ryan Middleton from the Office of Senator Ben Cardin. Mr. Terrence Taylor, thank you for being here from the Office of Congressman Steny Hoyer's office, and many other value partners here tonight, specifically Miranda Jackson, Sharon Jackson from the county, Jim Coleman from the EDC, and also representatives from Prince George's Community College. We are delighted that you're here this evening with us. I'm going to ask many of those individuals to give us short remarks in a second, but before we do so, I do want to highlight a couple things that's why this is so exciting for me personally. I started the company as a field engineer in construction, and one of the highlights for me is seeing tower cranes and seeing work get built. But one of the highlights for me professionally has been watching companies start and new jobs get created. And so C3M Power System not only marks a wonderful milestone for us here in Prince George's County, but more importantly, it models the partnership with the communities within which we'd like to live and work. We started a company, we picked Prince George's County, and here we are to develop and impact many lives. You look at these men and women in the gray polo shirts. With them, there's 1.5 people, or on average 2 people with them. That's a lot of lives that we're impacting, and we're proud to be doing that here in Prince George's County. But it's interesting, as a 110-year-old company, 110 years old, the majority of our history has been based in Maryland, with half of our employees being from the state of Maryland, and over a third, pushing a half of those being Prince George's County residents. So it's a homecoming in many ways for us. So we're proud to be here. We're proud to be associated with the county that I think Councilwoman Holts asked me why Prince George's County, and I said that first off, it's workforce, second off, it's location, and third, it's the place to be. We recognize that it's the place to be as a corporate citizen. And so for that reason, we're excited to be here. We're committed to several key principles as a company. First and foremost, we like to build great projects. There's a couple here in Prince George's County we're not building. We remember those just as well as we remember the ones we do build. You heard me talk about careers. We like to build meaningful careers. On average, most of our employees are with the company for more than 15 to 20 years. And that's just not in management, that's in our craft workers as well. We also like to build capacity with small business. As a 110-year-old company, one of our corporate civic duties is to make certain that we're participating in growing small business. That's not lip talk. That's not hot air. That's something we're passionate about. And last but not least, we're most proud about building communities. Not only are we excited about building jobs and building projects and building careers with the C3M Power Systems team, we're excited about being an avid partner in the community, whether it's a community college, whether it's with the local Boys and Girls Clubs, or whatever way, shape, or form it may come. We have determined that a part of our secret sauce as a 110-year-old organization is giving back and being a part of the communities in which we live and work. So, without further ado, thank you for being here this evening. Congratulations to the C3M Power System team. On behalf of Clark Construction, we're delighted that we have you, and I'd like to now introduce Mark Ketchell, the Senior Vice President who's responsible for C3M Power. Thank you.
Welcome everyone, especially the distinguished members of the Prince George's County Council and Maryland State delegates that are here tonight. Glad you're here. I'd also like to make a couple of special things to the architect and the general contractor here. engineered and fit out the space. We have a 27,000 square foot facility here, 7,000 square feet of its office, and 20,000 square feet of warehouse and prefab space. The architect, SAA architects are here. I'd like to specifically acknowledge Glenn Stevens and Mike Vesley, who helped with the task of engineering the project. And our construction partnership really exemplifies the type of partnership we're looking for in the county. We're very, very proud to have teamed with the Prince George's County-based general contractor Essex Construction, which built out this space. And I'd like to thank the Essex team, Mr. Roger Blunt, his son Jonathan, Anthony Moore, Greg Upshaw, and Kirk Saunders and Samuel Ba Jackson for a great job. And we're glad they're all here with us tonight. So, and we're proud to be partnering with both of these firms and hope we can do something in the future as well. C3M is excited about being here in Prince George's County. It's our headquarters. We're going to manage all of our projects here, local and out of town, from this facility. This county right now is poised for some tremendous growth, and we see it as a great place to put down and grow our roots. We look forward to becoming an active member of the business community and a good citizen of the county. And this is kind of a homecoming for me because I was raised in Prince George's County. I grew up in Camp Springs. I went to school in Prince George's County, Camp Springs Elementary School. I graduated from Crossland High School. That's still Camp Springs today. And you know, me and my wife got married here in Prince George's County at the Holy Spirit Catholic Church in District Heights. My children were baptized at St. John's in Clinton. So, you know, I have some few ties back to the county. So it's glad for me to be back. A little bit about C3M. We were established in July of 2014. We're a transit-focused electrical contractor specializing in electrical systems infrastructure for the transit market, which includes traction power, overhead catenary, train control, communications, SCADA systems, and the like. We work on heavy rail subway systems, light rail, streetcar, freight railroads, passenger stations, rail passenger stations, as well as rail and bus maintenance facilities. We've been in business for a year and a half, as Robbie had mentioned, and I think our growth to date has been very significant. We have a strong backlog of projects. We moved to Capitol Heights location here back in the last week of August last year. We employ in excess of 20 administrative staff. We have 60 plus electricians that work out in the field for us. We have local projects here in the metro area, the Orange and Blue Line rehabilitation. It's a traction power equipment upgrade, and we're also upgrading other electrical systems on the Orange and Blue Line, electrical equipment for the fan shafts and vent shafts and escalators and elevators and so on. We also have we just picked up a nice sized project on the Baltimore subway system. We're going to be re-signaling 3 other interlockings over the summer. And that's with the Maryland Transit Authority. So we're also another Baltimore project, the baggage handling system at BWI, providing the control systems for the baggage conveyor systems, and that's working with the Maryland Aviation Authority. We have a job with Clark on the Virginia Avenue Tunnel, providing the power and electrical systems for the new tunnel that's going down along the southwest waterfront there to try to get the more efficient movement of trains through the area. And we're also doing a power station at LaFont Plaza for the Virginia Rail Express. Our projects nationally include the Cincinnati streetcar. And this is a streetcar project that's going to actually finish under budget, and it will open on schedule. It can be done. It can be done. We're also got the M1 rail streetcar in Detroit, Michigan. It's an overhead catenary project we're doing there. Atlanta, we just recently picked up the Atlanta streetcar. They've asked us to do some remedial work and some maintenance and provide some support services for their overhead catenary system. At West Virginia University, we're doing the re-signaling of their personnel rapid transit system that's on campus. It gets the kids from one area from another on campus. So we're proud to be able to do that. And like I say, all these projects, both local and national, are supported right here in Capitol Heights. You know, from the management support that the jobs need to the prefabrication of the electrical components, we do it here, and we can ship out to those job sites for them to install. But a lot of the labor can happen right here in this facility. First guest speaker for the evening. So it's my pleasure to introduce Prince George's County Council member from District 5, Andrea Harrison.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm actually wearing two hats. I am wearing the hat of Council Chair Derrek Leon Davis, who is in Annapolis trying to save a bill of ours tonight, so he couldn't be here. But he sent me with instructions and a speech to read. But before I do that, I want to say congratulations to Clark Construction and to C3M all together. One, for your expansion, starting out as a petri dish, I think is what it was called, but we're very happy to have a full-blown life cycle here in Prince George's County. We appreciate you considering Prince George's County because finally we understand that people know what we already know, or they're learning what we already know, and that is Prince George's County is the place to be. We have what you need and what you want right here in Prince George's County. We can fulfill your needs. Now that probably didn't come out too good from a woman right now saying that, but you all know what I meant. This is a great place. Prince George's County is a wonderful place. And I'm always saying that we have to tell our story, and I think that this is a wonderful story to tell, how a company started because of a merger of a couple of companies, but also seeing the need and actually building upon that. And, I mean, it didn't hurt that you had the big Clark Construction behind you to help you along the way. But it is a wonderful opportunity for Clark Construction, for the merger of these companies, and for Prince George's County as a whole, because I know that you employ a number of people from Prince George's County, so that's always wonderful, not to mention the fact that we love your tax dollars. So with that, I want to again acknowledge my colleagues who are here. Councilmember Karin from District 7, who is, she borders this area as well around the corner. I have the other side of Central Avenue, former Chair Mel Franklin, and I believe that you have one division of your facility of Clark Construction in his area down off of Darrell House Road. I do want to mention the delegate who represents this area, Delegate Darrell Barnes, who is representing the entire District 25 team here. I asked him, I said, they actually let you out of Annapolis today? Because they're working very hard right now. This 90-day session is not for the weary, that's for sure. So we appreciate you and all of the other dignitaries who have been mentioned. So let's see, I didn't read over his remarks beforehand. So I've already brought you greetings on behalf of the council. We're all excited. We hope that you're excited. I think that you're excited about this, right? Yeah. It's kind of dead in here. Come on. Yeah, let's open it up. We all know that Clark Construction is a powerhouse in this industry, and it's one of the most experienced and most respected building and civil engineer construction firms in the nation. You have people all across the nation, and I'm told that of all of your staff all across the nation, a good portion of them are from Maryland. And those who are in Maryland, a good portion of them are from Prince George's County. So go Prince George's. Your name is synonymous with growth and vitality, both regionally and all across the nation. And I'm proud to say that the 100 plus year history includes the Clark Logistics Division. That's the one that's in Darrell House, am I right? All right. And you have maintained that office and facility in Prince George's County for almost 50 years, right? Where's, I met him. There you are, yes. Not only that have they been here in Prince George's County for over 50 years, they've expanded 3 times, and they have a need to expand again. So, there's a gentleman standing over here by the name of Jim Coleman. He can find you space and take care of all of your needs. Now that you've formed this C3M Power Systems to self-perform construction, reconstruction, maintenance of electrical systems and transportation market, you've decided to make Prince George's County your headquarters, and we appreciate that. You are right here in the right place at the right time, and Prince George's County is on the move, as we've already said, and headed in the right direction, and we're doing so with your help. I know that you share our excitement as we prepare to welcome major projects in Prince George's County. We have one that we probably won't mention right now. No, wait a minute. Yes, we have one we won't mention right now, but we have another one on the rise. And I had the pleasure of speaking with a couple of gentlemen who head up your medical facilities team. And we have a new regional medical center on the rise. We're calling that downtown Prince George's County. It'll be in Largo. And we possibly have and likely have the relocation of the FBI facilities here in Prince George's County. We've got at least a 66% chance of getting that. And if we don't get that, then we all need to march on Washington. Your state-of-the-art expansion here in Capitol Heights creates new local jobs that we need. It provides enormous economic benefits and helps position Prince George's County as a playmaker all across our region and in our nation. And with your continued support and participation as a member of the local business community, we know that the best is yet to come. Prince George's County is on a fast track to becoming the economic engine of growth and opportunity that we desire, and we're certainly glad that C3M sees that vision as clearly as we do. So your presence here this evening says that you're serious about Prince George's County, and we want you to know that we are serious about you. With an eye on the future, the council is working to implement a long-term economic development strategy that creates jobs and attracts businesses. We're working to create more high-performing schools and increase access to quality health care. We are also exploring ways to strengthen and expand the county's commercial tax base, and you're helping us with that. And we're working to provide the best possible environment for our residents and for businesses alike. So on behalf of Council Chair Derrek Davis, all of my council colleagues, and the Prince George's County government, I'm just going to take that privilege because I'm at the mic. I want to thank each of you for your partnership and your participation. Clark Construction and C3M, we do look forward to your continued success here in Prince George's County. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrea. And we have another speaker who'd like to say a few words, and that is the Honorable Mel Franklin from District 9.
Good evening, everyone. My colleague, Ms. Harrison, pretty much said it all, but they did give me a 30-minute time slot. Right? No? No? Not 30? Okay, all right. But look, I'm excited, folks. I mean, I think we need to pump this room up. Are you excited about the C3M? I'm excited, folks. I'm excited. You know, when businesses are locating and headquartering in our county, it is exciting. It tells us that when we talk about bringing the world to Prince George's County, that is not just all talk, that is actually happening. So I echo what my colleague, Ms. Harrison, said. We are so pleased to have C3M as now a growing part of the Prince George's County family. We want to thank Clark Construction and C3M for making this real investment in all of our futures. We also talk a lot about, bringing $5 to $6 billion in economic development over the next 10 years and what that means for the county. And for that to happen and for the county to thrive, we have to grow county-based, county-located businesses that are going to create jobs right here in Prince George's County. So when I heard you work with Essex who manage the construction of this facility, and SAA Architects, both county-based businesses, that's exciting. That means that Clark and C3M is putting their money where their mouths are when it comes to actually investing and growing capacity right here in Prince George's County. So this is just exciting news all the way around. Like Ms. Harrison, like Ms. Toes, like all of you, Delegate Barnes and the rest of you in the room, we love Prince George's County. We believe in Prince George's County. And when you invest here, you tell us that you believe in Prince George's County and the revival that's really happening in our county. I like to say Prince George's County is rising. Well, that's evident by where we're standing today. So I'm just here to say, just on my behalf, thank you so much. We look forward to you benefiting. We want it to mean something, that when you say you're a county-based business in Prince George's County, it means you're going to grow, it means you're going to thrive, and it means that we're going to be partners for so many years to come. God bless you, and thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And another person that'd like to say a few words, we're pleased to have here with us this evening. He's the Prince George's County Executive Director of General Services, Mr. Roland Jones.
Good evening. Thank you, Clark Construction. Thank you for having faith in Prince George's County. Thank Prince George's County for having faith in the ability to create opportunities for individuals that live here. This is the place to be. This is the best place in this region to do business, to create opportunities for others, employment opportunities, business opportunities. You put your money where your mouth is, and you are dedicated to Prince George's County. Prince George's County is dedicated to you. We want you to get certified as a county-based business. You are here in the county. You deserve to gain the benefits of being certified as a county-based business. This is what we talked about. This is what we've all worked hard for, to ensure that people would have opportunities. Most importantly, congratulations to Essex Construction for doing a great job on this facility and being a county-based business and believing in what we told you before, that if you do what's right, the opportunities will come and you will prosper. We will all prosper here in Prince George's County. So thank you again for being here.
We'd like to have the Honorable Karin come up and say a few words as well, if she'd like, please. Okay? Just a little bit of a surprise.
Okay, a little bit of a surprise. You are supposed to be ready, right? So only thing I think my colleagues put it so eloquently, we work as a team on the county council to bring business to Prince George's County. So let's give C3M and Clark Construction another round of applause for bringing their business to Prince George's County. And Ms. Harrison didn't mention that she's our chair of our zoning, Prince George's County Planning Zoning Economic Development Committee. I'm a member, Mr. Franklin is a member, so we have consistent conversations about jobs and economic development. So just know that we are consistently working with you in partnership to hire more people in Prince George's County, to bring your business and to expand your business in Prince George's County. So thank you so much for being here, and we stand right with you. Keep up the great work. Thank you.
Another surprise guest tonight we want to have to say a few words, and that's Delegate Darrell Barnes, if he would like to come up and say a few words.
I'm not going to be before you all, but I just want to echo what everyone else has said that came before me. And I want to speak on behalf of Senator Curry, Delegate Derrek Davis, and Delegate Angela Angel, who could not be here, so I am their representative tonight. And I think Councilwoman Harrison said it best, is that this is the kind of story that we want to tell throughout the county. How we're developing businesses, how we're developing economic growth, and how we are expanding Prince George's County. I think Councilmember Franklin's slogan is, we are bringing the destination or the world to Prince George's County. And this is a testament to that. So I just want to say, keep up the good work. We are here when you need us. We all work together. We're all partners in this collaborative of growth. And thank you so much.
Thank you. I won't be long because I know that, there's food out there and drinks. But we're really excited about having this new headquarters here. This is great for us in the county. I know the council members, Councilmember Tolles, and who else we have? Yeah, that's right. Ms. Harrison. We got everybody here. Mel Franklin. We got. You know what? Why don't you guys come on up? We can get the council members. Andrea, come on. Now, how you yell that out? Come on, she's my councilwoman. Come on, because I think it's very important and appropriate to have everyone up here. Thank you. Man, we almost look like a Christmas tree. The reason I wanted the council members to join me up here, this is exciting for us. This is the type of, economic development and commercial growth we talked about from the very beginning of our tenure here in this county. This is what we saw. And so having C3M come here and open up this beautiful warehouse just symbolizes the growth of Prince George's County. And I hope it symbolizes that we not only say we're open for business, but we actually do the things that make it easier to do business here in Prince George's County. This is symbolic of the growth that you see throughout this entire area, but this is important to us. We've got a lot of economic development that's going to be taking place here. We know that we want you to do well. As I've said many times before, we want your business to grow. We want you to do exceptionally well for very selfish reasons. Because you'll hire more people from Prince George's County. They will pay more taxes here. We can make our schools better. We can make health care better here. And we can provide transit options and those things. But we can't do it without good quality jobs. And so what we see here is an opportunity to make this county truly great. So with that, thank you very much, and this is very exciting. God bless you.